Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and in this video, I'm going to experiment a little bit more with cheese crisps. After my recent video where I made the parmesan rind cheese puffs in the microwave, I decided I wanted to play around with this whole concept a little bit more, seeing what I could do with other cheeses and other variations on this chip, or crisp, or whatever we want to call them. Now, before I get any further into this video, I want to say that I would be shocked if there are not other YouTube channels who have done this. I didn't go out and do a search or watch any other videos because I didn't want to taint my experience. I want this to be a learning experience for me to see if I could come up with essentially on-demand cheese chips. I wanted to have a stash of more or less dehydrated or leathery or plasticky cheese that I could throw into the microwave and have crisps in 30 seconds. My first attempt at drying out some cheese slices was in the dehydrator, and that did not work well at all. I wound up with a big oily mess, so do not try that. I have some deli cheddar slices here, sharp cheddar, about a dozen or so, I'm guessing. And I'm going to cut each slice into 8 pieces or future crisps / chips. I'm then going to arrange these on a parchment-lined baking sheet. And these will go into the fridge for 1 day. All right, here is our cheese after 1 day. You can see how they're all sort of curled up like this. We're going to flip them so that it's concave side down. And then these will go back into the fridge for 1 more day. So after 2 days, the texture on these is going to be fairly plasticky. And you can either make them up right away or you can save them in a Ziploc bag. I also put a little desiccant packet in there just to keep it nice and dry. And I'll show you the difference between the original cheese color and the cheese that spent 2 days getting dry. I was also curious if I could do this process with cheese sticks rather than slices. So I took some mozzarella sticks and some Colby Jack sticks and cut them into bite-sized pieces. Now, because they're a little bit thicker, these took closer to 4 days to get to that texture that I was looking for. And as you'll see coming up, they still, at least in the case of the Colby Jack, probably could have gone a little bit longer. And now we're going to make some microwave crisps, but not just with this cheese. I also decided I would see how this worked with some mozzarella stick that I cut and some Colby Jack cheese sticks that I cut. So we're going to try all 3 of these right now. Yeah, I'm going to do one for each of us. Into the microwave, 30 seconds. All right. Now you can see the cheese stick had a little bit of cheese oil come out of it. I find if you let these sit for at least 30 seconds to a minute to cool down, they crisp up a lot more. Although I'm still wondering, this mozzarella is pretty soft. I'm going to say these are done. I'm going to put these back in for maybe another 15 seconds. All right, let's start with just the extra sharp deli slice.
I'm not good.
That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up, I think we should do the Colby Jack cheese slice.
All right.
So these are a little thicker.
Yep.
I really like the taste on that.
I have to taste it out better.
It's not as salty. I mean, the salt kind of got more concentrated, I think, in the deli. Probably could have gone 60 seconds.
Yeah, it's could have gone longer. Could have also used a thin piece of Colby Jack then.
Yeah, but I was thinking,
That worked good.
I was just seeing what would happen if we do a different texture or a different size. Now this
They look for
this feels weird. I have a feeling, I have a gut feeling these could be, we wind up spitting them out.
yeah. Look at the side of it.
Yeah, I can't bite through it.
Yeah.
Okay, so mozzarella. Yeah, mozzarella stick. That's a no. For my final test, I'm going to try out the cheddar slices with a little flavor enhancement. I'm going to try out some cheddar cheese powder, ranch powder, Old Bay, and some Kinder's smoked onion and jalapeno. So I'm going to let these dry out for 2 days, and then we'll have a taste test. All right, you ready to do a little taste test here?
Yes.
Okay, which one do you want to start with? We have ranch, cheddar, Old Bay, and the Kinder's, I think it was smoked onion and jalapeno.
Okay, probably do the Old Bay. This is probably the lightest amount of flavor.
Okay.
I just taste cheddar.
Yeah, that didn't bring a whole lot out.
Okay. No, that's the first one.
All right, let's go into ranch then.
Okay.
This looks puffier. This looks almost like a Cheez-It.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's pretty
Fantastic. Yeah, there's ranch on there. Yeah, because ranch, I think, stronger than Old Bay. Because cheddar's powerful.
Yeah, I mean, so that was a win. All right. These two kind of connected to each other here. This is the cheddar powder, so we'll see if it amps things up at all.
No,
A little bit.
I don't know, but yeah.
I mean, I think with the powder, it reminds me a little bit of a Cheeto.
Okay.
Kind of Cheeto
Yeah.
powder. And then Kinder's or Kinder's, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but this is the smoked onion jalapeno. That is my favorite.
Onion.
Wow. Win right there.
I put more, yeah.
Yeah, I think I went a little light on all of them just because I didn't know how intense it would be. But,
Onion is good. Finishes.
yeah,
Yeah.
sort of a little Funyun
Yeah.
taste to it. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we've discovered that seasoning these things works.
Yeah. Does. Sounds good. Thanks.
So I think that's going to be it for this video.
See, it doesn't sound good. Tastes good.
What?
Tastes good. I said sounds good.
Ah.
Yeah. Tastes good.
I thought you were saying like sounds good, like we're done with the video.
Way. Okay.
Okay. So hopefully my experiments here have inspired you to maybe try some experiments of your own. If you try some different cheeses or some different seasonings, any combination that you find works especially well, please let me know down in the comments below. But that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please click that like button. If you're not a subscriber already, tap that subscribe button, then hit the bell to turn on all notifications. And if you really, really, really enjoyed this video, click that thanks button. Buy me some more cheese. And thanks for watching.